Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video, and thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all, and welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged, some is not. And the fair act use is in my description box, y'all. So, let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. Y'all, we got to talk about Beyonce right now. We have to talk about Beyonce. This is the first person that has turned white for Black History Month, y'all. She has turned white, y'all. And a lot of people is saying, oh, she just light-skinned it, sometimes. It's a big difference in her pictures, y'all. A big difference. Yes, Beyonce is light-skinned. She was light-skinned when she was younger. I was light-skinned when I'm younger. As you get older, you don't get lighter, you get darker. Because you be out in the sun and this and that and that and this. It does not work that way, y'all. Okay? It don't work that way. And this is my personal opinion. I'm going to say allegedly, but I see skin bleaching here, y'all. I see some serious skin bleaching because you don't want to be black anymore. And it trips me out that a lot of blacks support her and they don't see what's taking place right in front of their face. I don't understand this whatsoever, y'all. Now, I wanted to jump on here to ask y'all, was y'all buying into this whole country music stuff with Beyonce? She is being dragged. And at the same time she's being dragged, we got so many bloggers that's kiss and tell, trying to pump her up to make her seem as if it's a whole nother route when it's a whole nother route. They got people saying, oh, she broke the record, she did this, she did that, she did that. That in the country music, she's taking over country music, y'all. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. The first reports, and I mean about 5 different reports that I had ran upon, okay? I've been busy, so I haven't been able to get to this, but I'm back now, y'all. We about to talk about it. The first report that I heard about Beyonce and her country music, they were clowning her. A lot of whites have been clowning her, okay? And I'm going to tell y'all something. Her fans is the only reason that they are playing her music on some country music stations, y'all. Her fans is the only reason that they are playing it, okay? Because some of the country and music stations, radio stations, had refused to play her new song. And the only reason that they started playing it is because a bunch of her fans, y'all, her little beehives, y'all, the ones that ain't got enough sense to throw, that harass people when they not for Beyonce, they were calling in the police. I mean, not the police station, the radio station. They was calling in the radio station saying, why ain't they playing her music? And when you got thousands of people calling in the radio station saying that they want this record played. This is the only reason why they started playing it. Because at first, the radio station was saying, she's not a country music singer. She's not. This is what they were saying. Now, a lot of blacks is taking up for her, saying that blacks, they the ones started country music. They just da. But if y'all don't see stuff that's right in y'all face, I don't know what to tell y'all, okay? There aren't many black country music singers. White people have taken that, okay, y'all? They have taken that, and they can have it, okay? But whenever, a black person has taken any kind of country music song, it has shot up there. Look at Whitney Houston and Dolly Parton. Okay, y'all. She took a song that Dolly Parton made and she put it on the map. Whitney Houston. Okay? And she put it on the map. And it was a country song. So, yeah. And we have to just acknowledge this, that Whitney Houston can sing anything, okay? Happy birthday, and people was going to melt because of her voice, okay? It's not the same with Beyonce. And to me, it just seems like she's trying to cross over. Y'all know how they said about a lot of, celebrities back in the days that they needed to cross over so that they can, pump themselves up. See, she's losing that buzz that she has. And in order to get a buzz back, this is what she's doing to me. And personally, I think this plays a big role in this album of the year stuff, okay? If she can do a country song and a couple country songs, and she can go, get her beehive behind her to push her, okay, y'all? Then she thinks that she can possibly get that album of the year. I'm just saying, y'all, from Taylor Swift. Now, y'all, I'm not no Taylor Swift fans at all. I'm not no Taylor fan, and I'm not no Beyonce fan anymore. I used to like Beyonce, but I don't like her anymore. Okay? No, I don't. Okay? When you pushing Satan, I just can't get behind you. And not only is Beyonce pushing Satan, Taylor Swift pushing Satan too, y'all. She is doing, rituals in her concerts. Okay, y'all? I don't know if y'all know, but she have. So it ain't that I'm taking up for her either. All right? But the fact that Beyonce wants to take her place at all costs, it just seems so selfish to me. And I can't wrap my head around it, y'all. That she feels some type of way. That, she has to have everything. Okay, y'all? She has been outed over and over again. And people has been coming forth in her defense. Kanye West came forward first talking about she should have got the award. Then, her, I don't even know what you call him anymore because they saying they're going through trying to get a divorce. So I don't know if Jay-Z is her husband or whatever. He called her, this young lady. He didn't say his wife, none of that. When he even, called himself was taken up for. But the fact that people keep on trying to push the awards and all of this stuff to give her something that they don't want to truly give her, it just seems to me this is why she's pushing this, okay? And like I told y'all, Beyonce is not what she's all cracked up to be. I'm just going to put that out there. When you sitting in the flow doing, satanic stuff, and I showed y'all the pictures of her doing rituals on the flow. I didn't show y'all the pictures. I don't got to put it back up there again, okay? It just makes you wonder what type of people. They gotta be demonic people too to even keep following her, okay, and doing all of the stuff she's doing. If Beyonce cared about y'all that much, she wouldn't be trying to drain y'all pockets the way she's draining them, okay? Now, she had the concert, and they said them tickets was through the roof. This is why she made over $1 billion when she went on tour, okay? Then they said that she was coming back with a part 2, so she'd go right back to back on tour again. So everybody that's still trying to pay back the money that they spent, okay? And I told y'all, a lot of people got credit cards and ran them up just to pay for a ticket, okay? Some people chose to not pay their car note to pay for a ticket to go to this woman's concert. And I have no clue what's wrong with people, but this is what they do. Now, she called herself, allegedly, I heard, about to go back on tour again for this other album that she's got coming out. They ain't finished paying for the other tickets that she paid. They paid for last year. And she back out here trying to, drain some more pockets. Not only that, she just came out with some kind of, hairline. I told y'all about the hairline. And if y'all have not been paying attention, go look up, they got a lot of videos out here. I had pictures. I just didn't feel like putting them up right now. But there are a lot of pictures of, the prices of her hair products. And in a couple of the hair products, it says something about a ritual. And let me tell y'all something. When it comes down to this mojo and all of this stuff that people are into, witchcraft and this and that and that and this, one of the biggest things that people use when they're doing witchcraft is your hair. Okay, y'all? This is why I tell people, if your hair fall out or whatever, don't throw your hair in the garbage, whatever. Just burn it. Burn your hair so that people won't get a piece of your hair, because people play games like that. We got evil people in the world that will try to get your hair so that they can put some mojo on you that don't like you. Okay, so you have to be careful with your hairbrushes and combs around your enemies. That's why I tell y'all to be careful who y'all be around. And one thing that I do know for sure is People practice witchcraft through people's hair. And I said this about a year or so ago. I think I said this. Yeah, I did say this. And I was talking about Madonna. When they remade that soul song, remember I was telling y'all to be careful listening to this new album that she got coming out, because this stuff will put some mojo on you. And then her and Madonna, Beyonce and Madonna got together. And they remade one of Beyonce's songs. And it was like a passing of the torch from Madonna to Beyonce. And I said this, my day ones, twos, and threes. Y'all remember me saying this. I said, Madonna better be careful hanging around Beyonce. She beat and took a string of her hair and put some mojo on her. Well, lo and behold, ever since that song came out, Madonna been catching H to the ELL, y'all. Okay, I don't know if y'all been keeping up with Madonna, but do y'all remember she was found unconscious and she was in a hospital for a long time? She had to cancel her tour and put it off for a little while, and then she just not went back to the tour. But ever since she been back on tour, she been falling on the stage and all kind of stuff, just embarrassed, legs and tail all in the air, falling and all kind of stuff, dropping her, all kind of just weird stuff been going on with Madonna ever since she was hanging out with Beyonce. So when I tell y'all, I say things and I feel things and I see things that I don't quite understand all the time, but it comes together later on. It does. And my day ones, twos, and threes, they'll tell y'all in the comment section, I did say this, that Madonna, she'll be got a piece of Madonna hair and put some mojo on her, and Madonna would be the next sacrifice. I said this. Ever since she did that soul song and remade it with Beyonce, it's been just a downward spiral for Madonna ever since. I kid y'all not. It has been a down spiral. She has been being embarrassed. She has almost lost her life. All kind of stuff after doing that remake with Beyonce. So ask yourself this question. What is this hair care line really about, y'all? And who's going to really buy this? Now, y'all let me know in the comment section. Do you all plan on buying any hair products from Beyonce's line? Now, mind y'all, it's some very expensive, very, very, very expensive hair care products. And the stuff that she's selling, other people have already done. The rice water stuff, people do that at home already. Because they said that the rice water, you boil your rice in that water, the ingredients that, boil up to the top, that white, look bubbly stuff. They said that's good for your hair and help your hair grow. People do that. I know people that do that already. But not only do she have the same stuff that our people already does in the privacy of their own home, she also said that she didn't put a twist to it with some ritual stuff. It actually says ritual on the hair care line. Be careful putting stuff in your hair that says ritual, y'all. Okay? Be careful dealing with people in bad pride. Remember when I tell y'all got to be careful what y'all bring home, because it can bring demons in your house. Be careful with this, y'all. That's all I'm going to throw out there. Be careful. Okay? Because somebody is selling and has sold their people out a long time ago. This person right here. I don't even think this is the same person anymore. Like a lot of people be talking about clone and this and that and that and this. I'm just here to tell y'all, I don't, necessarily believe in cloning. It's a possibility that people can, play around. Yeah, these scientists, don't think it ain't no crooked scientists that's out here doing stuff. But at the same time, I think it's demons. I think this whole cloning thing be demons, and they coming to you. And word on the street is, I have to say this before I get off of here. Word on the street is Jay-Z allegedly have been giving her street pharmacy stuff. Allegedly, he didn't get her to the point where she's sippy a lot. And see, this comes from a lot of marriages, y'all. I know a lot of people that used to be happy before they got married, and then they got married and they weren't happy anymore. And you have to ask yourself this question: is this why allegedly she's doing street pharmacy stuff now? Is this why allegedly she's drinking her kneecaps off now to put up with Jay-Z? Ask yourself this question and all what came with it. But at the same time, a lot of people feel like she got that mojo stuff in her background too through her mama. Okay, y'all. So when Jay-Z came to her and, with this demonic, this devil worship mess, she was all for it because it's in her history of her background with her family. I don't know, y'all, but her mama do look a little suspicious when it comes down to the ritual stuff. Okay, y'all. Her mama look like she could be at home practicing some stuff. Okay, I'm just saying. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this. And do y'all plan on buying any of these products? Because I'm just curious. I know a lot of my subscribers wouldn't buy it, to be honest. But we got a lot of new people that's coming in. So I just want to know, because some people are still fans of Beyonce. They don't look at her rituals and all of her demonic stuff and speaking down on the Bible and all of this stuff. They don't look at this in that way. They listen to her music and they move by her music. Okay? They don't care about the other stuff that she's doing behind closed doors. So some people still support her. But what do you all think about this whole country music stuff? There are so many sources that's saying that the country music people that's really into the country music people, the white people, that's into it, they said they're not accepting her like that. But they're acting as if, oh, she's breaking records. Now I want y'all to pay one more attention to something else. Do y'all remember back here when Megan Thee Stallion song came out and she called herself was dissing Nicki Minaj? And they said that she was number one. Y'all remember that, right? Nicki Minaj had did a song. I think she did some music before Megan. And then Megan released her stuff. And they said that Megan went number one. And right after they said that Megan went number one, they said a week or two or so later, the song just dropped off the charts. And a lot of people felt like she was buying her own streams just to pump her music, pump herself up to be number one. It was a lie. And the reason why if it didn't even fall to number 30 or they said it dropped off of the map. So in all actual reality, Megan Thee Stallion's song and her music that she came out with, it actually flopped. It came to number one and then it dropped. And they said the only time that type of stuff happens is somebody is buying their own music, trying to make themselves look as if, you know what I'm saying, y'all, is that they're doing something that they're not. So ask yourself this question: is people streaming Beyonce music right now is really about her fans trying to push this country music mess on people? And is it going to flop later? Because they said she breaking records now. That she is top of the charts of the country music. Okay, y'all? But is it going to drop like Megan? And then is she going to be called out like she got called out for that Adidas stuff? Adidas dropped Beyonce because she couldn't sell Adidas clothes. They dropped her. Even her fans was not supporting her when she was, doing the whole Adidas line. So people are not supporting her like she is trying to push out there to make it look like they are. And people are getting tired of Beyonce, y'all. They're not just getting tired of Beyonce. They're getting tired of Jay-Z. They're getting tired of them pushing their kids that don't have no talent off on people. They're tired of them buying their way to the top. How in the world do her daughter have an Oscar or whatever it is, and all of these talented stars don't have one? Is people over this woman right here? And she's doing everything she can to stay afloat. Even turning on her own race right now. She done drained all the pockets of all of her black fans. So now she want to switch over to the white ones. Because they the only one can afford her hair products and more concerts right now. Ask yourself this question. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this whole country music stuff. Is y'all buying this with Beyonce, or is this all about her trying to get this album of the year out of the hands of Taylor Swift, y'all? Because this is what I see. And I'm going to ask y'all this question. How do you go from this shade of skin to this shade of skin and not have done any bleaching? And the tripped out part about this, you want to cross over to, and I don't care what y'all say about, oh, black people started country. We all know black people started country, but at the same time, black people went on to something else. They more talented in the R&B section, and that's the lane that they wanted to go in, and stuff like that. So they gave this country music stuff to the whites, okay? But for her to want to go country all of a sudden for Black History Month, y'all don't find that odd? I mean, I'm not saying that I don't expect it, because like I told y'all, Beyonce and Jay-Z have sold out, y'all, completely their people for a long time ago. When Bone Thugs and Harmony and all these other people was coming forth saying that Jay-Z, you know, not the Jay-Z, but that they were at the meeting and they walked out when the people was trying to get them to, you know, the masses, the masses was trying to get them, the elites, to sell out their people. They walked out that meeting and they said other people stayed there. Well, we all know who stayed there, y'all. These are the people that's still around. And everybody else that didn't want to keep playing the game, they're not. This is why Puffy and Jay-Z and them is where they are right now. Because a lot of these people are sellouts. They call them house ninjas. Y'all know. Okay? So, y'all let me know. Is she bleaching? Is she bleaching to y'all? Okay? That's number one. Do y'all think she's coming for Taylor Swift's spot? And do y'all think that she's going to get it? That's number two. And how long is she going to stay number one on the country music chart, y'all? Is it going to drop? Is it going to flop? I mean, she got enough money to buy her own streams right now to pump herself up. Because we see how the game goes. You get your fans to harass country music radio stations. Okay? Just so to make them play your music because they don't accept you. And a lot of people been having, you know, a lot of big, you know, news people have been talking about this, that people are not accepting her. And then they turn it around and they're asking people where they even compared her to a dog or something like that. This is what they were saying about her. So, is it a front, y'all? Is she buying her own streams so that she can come pump herself up? And that's a sad thing when you have to fake it till you make it. You gotta fake that you're number one in the country music when all of these country music stars and people are saying that they don't accept you. The radio stations. And word on the street is, this is what I heard. She called herself buying a country music radio station. Is it that serious to get your country music to play that other people don't want to play you, so you're going to buy your own radio station? Y'all, these celebrities is out there. They are wilding out. And you know what? It just goes to show you that a lot of stuff is smoke and mirrors that's out here on these streets. You thinking things are one way when they're totally another way. Everything that is about somebody is starting to just be fake and phony. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section about this. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thanks for watching. Peace.